Hey, what's up guys? It's Joe, and today I want to take a look at some of the products that I recently purchased that just didn't quite work out for me. For whatever reason, they just weren't my thing, or I just found out that they really didn't work very well. Okay, so first up is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 S View case. Now this case should have been a good case. Samsung's had a few versions of this to make it right and make it better, and they just haven't done so. First thing that I really didn't like about it, or that my wife didn't really like about it, and I completely agree, is the volume keys here. These are here, but when this is closed, your phone is either in the view window or in the off position. So whenever you want to get to your volume keys, you have to open this and then actually access the volume keys from inside here, which gets pretty annoying. Second thing is this flap. It just doesn't stay closed, so it's constantly opening on its own. This glass or this window here tends to get fingerprinted up really bad, which in conjunction with fingerprints on your screen tend to make it just not very appealing to look at. There's also a lack of app support for this. There's like 3 apps that you can use. There's a music app, and there's a couple other apps. I can't remember exactly what they are, but basically the only music functionality you have is with Samsung's music app. So if you use Google Play Music or anything like that, not going to work with this at all. Third thing is if this replaces the back, so this sits in here, and it just, if you ever drop your phone or anything like that, the phone pops out, the case goes flying, and it kind of sucks. So after everything she's told me about this case, and I tend to agree with all of her gripes and complaints, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this case. There's just too many cons, not enough pros. So I would tend to stay away from it. Now that you know all the facts about it, you can still make your own decision. I'm not going to tell you not to buy it. My goal is just to help you make an educated decision without actually having to spend the money and waste the time waiting on a case that might not be something for you. So next up, we have wireless charging, and I'm just using this to represent wireless charging. I purchased a wireless charging receiver for my phone. I didn't get the Samsung Galaxy S5 official back cover, wireless charging back cover, but I did get a Qi receiver, and this is a Qi pad that you would set your phone like such on, and it would wireless charge. A couple things with the wireless charging that just doesn't make it very appealing to me, I guess, if you will. Number one, it takes, probably 4 times as long to charge your phone. So, if it's an hour on charge with your regular USB cord, it's going to take about 4 hours. It seems like that's just rough math, but I would say 4 to 5 hours to charge wirelessly all the way from 0. Second thing is, your phone tends to get pretty hot, probably because you've got inductive charging going on, so it just ends up making the phone hot. Third thing is if your phone is dead or needs to be on charge and you are talking to somebody via text or going back and forth on Facebook or something like that, and you've got your phone sitting here, it's charging, you can't use it. You have to pick it back up, it stops charging, and then you continue your conversation. So again, another product where there are just too many cons and not enough pros for me to use right now, but I really hope that wireless charging technology picks up soon and the charging times are cut shorter, and if so, then I might give it a try again, but as of now, I definitely wouldn't. Now the third thing is this Spigen S5 flip view case. Now, I probably should have known better than to buy this after seeing what my wife had gone through with that. She was about a couple days in to that one when I ordered this, so I didn't quite know everything about it. But if you notice, there's a couple things missing out of this case. I'll get to that here in a few minutes. But basically, a lot of the same things apply to this case, except this has a lot less functionality. Like, I'm not really sure why Spigen actually made a case like this. I mean, this cover here is it's just basically a cover. There's no sleep-wake function. There's no S-View compatibility here. The phone doesn't know that this case is on. There's no pins or anything in there to tell it that it's working. So basically, you have a case that opens and closes, and you have all the same problems as this case here, with none of the benefits that this case offers. So the only silver lining I found with this Spigen case is the fact that the Spigen case actually has one of their slim cases built in. If you watch my Spigen flip view video, you'll notice that this comes like such. And this is just basically glued in here. So what I ended up doing was I just pulled this out, and I actually ended up with a very respectable slim case that you would purchase. This is the exact case that you would purchase for $9.99 on Amazon. This was $16.99, so really you're paying like an extra $7 for basically something that's not going to do you any good. So I definitely would not recommend picking this case up. It's just a really, really pointless. Out of all of these, this is probably the most pointless thing that I have purchased. So that's it, guys. Just a quick rundown of some of the things that I purchased that I'm either not using anymore because there are too many cons, or that are just flat out pointless to buy. So I would definitely, if out of all these, I would definitely stay clear of this. So anyway, if this video helped you in any way, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos. And as always, we'll see you next time.